Okay, peeps, back at it again. Episode 3 of the Body Odyssey. We're just going to go ahead and get right into it because I know it's probably getting pretty old by now. So let's get right into it. Well, here it is so far. And came out better than I thought. The red's real nice looking. Window trim came out better than I expected. Still got some boogers here and there. As far as the wheelbase goes, it's a little shorter than that of the chassis. The chassis does have one setting shorter. Unfortunately, the downside is I converted this to rear motor mount, and in order to go one click shorter, I'd have to rearrange all that, and I'm not about all that. I really wanted this chassis to have multiple bodies. It's for the same reason I kind of egged out the wheel wells on the Corolla body. This one right here. That's a Cup Car Corolla body. And I got a Porsche body that fits on this too. I just wanted to have them all fit the same. And I know some people think it's going to look a little goofy, but I kind of like it. It'll have a little bit of a gasser vibe to it. Altered fuel gasser vibe. Overall, it wasn't too difficult to put together. There was just a lot of trimming and a lot of guesswork and a lot of just trimming and fitting and trimming and fitting. The spoiler doesn't fit the best. You got these little hood louver thingies. Then you got the side ones. The bumper took forever to trim. There's another piece. This is supposed to go like below this somehow. I'm not putting that on. It's just, no, I'm not doing that. I'll find something else. Maybe this piece can also like go underneath there like that somehow. Maybe we'll use that. That'd be pretty sweet. Totally forgot to paint the rear bumper, so that's getting painted right now. And then I'm just gonna do the little black vinyl strips for the body lines, and then, you know, mount this thing up. Underneath, I like to use duct tape where I think I'm going to put the magnets in to help reinforce the front and rear sections that I put on. Went ahead and backed the inside with white, then black off camera, so you wouldn't have to sit through all that. Because, you know, nobody wants to sit and watch paint dry. And for those that it might matter, it might not matter, but if it does, it looks like the front windshield is molded clear, but the side one's kind of got like a rough cast to them. For most people that don't matter, but if you're somebody like me who likes to stick cameras in cars, you know, you like that front windshield to be as clear as possible, at least. The back one's kind of the same way. But enough talking. We're just going to get right into the rest of it and, you know, do a little bit more creative trimming and get some magnets on here and mount it up. Okay, we're back. The body's pretty much put together. I gotta put the back bumper on still. Forgot to paint it. Might use this, not sure yet. What I'm about to do now is I'm about to put panel lines. And what I use is this graphics tape. There's 1/32 and 1/64. Get it from Amazon. Pretty good stuff. Sticks for a while. Pretty easy to use. So far, back end looks kind of not the greatest, but that's how that spoiler fits on there, I guess. So, might fiddle with that a little bit more, but I think that's the best it's going to get. But yeah, let's get right down to it. Okay, so there's our panel lining. Kind of helps clean up the look a little bit. After I'm done, I hit it with the hair dryer real quick, or the heat gun rather, just to kind of shrink it in on itself. Generally stays put. I'm going to go ahead and reattach the back bumper, and then get the chassis back out and do some more test fitting on it. Okay, so there you have it. I'm gonna call it done. The rear of this thing really ain't the best. Spoiler doesn't exactly fit the greatest. I'll have to trim on that a little bit more. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. The wheelbase is a little off, but not too obnoxiously so I think I can handle that. That's the front of it. Side shot. So for those that might be wondering, that's the MST MRX-M chassis, and that's the original body, which I still like, and I still like to use it. Cool. But I just wanted to add a little variety to it, so that's why I didn't change the wheelbase. I bought this little cup car body that also fits on there. Got to take some of the magnets off here, back here. There we go. That's better. Just some minor adjustments to the magnets, and they all fit. Admittedly, I've done better work, but I like it. I like the red. Might add a couple more doodad stickers, but I think I'm just going to keep it simple like this. But, hopefully we can get some footage on the track running this thing and, you know, see how it looks on the track. Well, that's the last episode of this little debacle, or whatever you want to call it. So stay tuned. Got some more stuff coming up. Camera install on the big boy Baja Ray, and maybe a cam install on a small airplane. See how things progress. Peace. Thanks for watching.